Hello everyone, I am back in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 and on BatSim. I know my upload schedule and content has been absolute. Will improve that, and I do apologize for the low effort stuff I've posted. It's just that, well, aside from being kind of lazy, I have been prioritizing a project. So yeah, but I'm back, at least kind of, and yeah, let's just start with the videos, so you guys don't have to suffer through the intro anymore. Alright, so in this video I will tell you, or at least try to help you level up for 2026, because Christmas and New Year's is right around the corner, and I want you to be prepared for 2026. So we'll cover things like good habits and routines, workouts, and tidy up your school backpack if you go to school, and a bit of communication or body language stuff for when you are going to present something in class. So let's start with the habits while we prep this airplane up. So you want to get in a good habit of, well, you don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning every day, but at least not lay in your bed until 11 p.m. Sorry, a.m., which I am guilty of that myself, but I am working on myself, and I will try to, or at least my routine is to wake up at around 8 o'clock in the weekends, then eat breakfast, work out, and work with a project, and then I'll just do whatever for the rest of the day. And speaking of sleeping, please, for the love of God, put that phone away. Now, do I have anything to say about that when I do it myself? Probably not, but I'm doing it anyway. So it is recommended that you put your phone away at least an hour before bed. I think 30 minutes is fine. But you don't want to doom scroll in your bed until you just fall asleep with the blue light in your face. Alright, now the walk around is finished. Let's hop into the cockpit. Okay, so generator battery on, avionics master on. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. And pitot heat. Nav. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's switch to the Polaris frequency. So 127.255. Okay. Come on, 127.255. And let's ask for our clearance. Polaris Control, god kveld. Lima November Romeo Foxtrot at Hamar Staffsberg flyplass. Request traffic patterns.
Lima November Romeo Foxtrot, Hamar is in uncontrolled airspace, so I have no reported traffic in the area. Continue at own discretion.
Okay, should I stay on this frequency?
It's up to you, if you like.
Yeah, well, I'll stay on this frequency before it is stepping up.
Run at 6682,
Da trenger vi... Alright, then we don't need a clearance.
Double transmission, Ryanair 6682, roger, and you have left my airspace now, monitor the drive.
Okay, there we go. Let's start this airplane up.
The other station calling, say again.
Pump on, beacon on.
200, taxi, hotel, and go I don't
There we go.
plan
Okay.
yet.
So, yeah, where the was I? Over to the second thing, which is to work out on a regular basis. So, this also kind of falls into the category of routines. But what I do is after I eat breakfast and before I shower, I run on the or I walk on the treadmill and for a few minutes. And yeah, I aim to do that for around 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll do that every day in the weekend, and sometimes in the evening I do arms,
Viking
just to
01 to
keep in shape,
Keller.
keep myself in shape.
Volklada to Kjevik, we are ready for copy clearance, showing QNH 1002.
Clear left.
Viking
Clear
01
right.
to Roger, you are cleared to Copenhagen via AM7 Bravo departure, runway 21.
And I know that it can
Climb
be
right
hard because you might have other plans or you might not just feel like it.
AM7 Bravo
But
5170.
You should at least try. You don't have to do a full session. If you don't feel like it, just try it and you can decide on what to do. And now over to keeping stuff organized, which I'm not really the best person at it, but I'm not like the worst either. So what you want to do before 2026 is to organize your backpack, because you don't want anything kind of floating in there. Take off your stuff. And it just feels nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I have not organized my backpack yet, but I will.
For that, direction IPA and plans at level 6 Plaza.
So for example, you might want to keep your iPad or laptop at a certain place. You might want to keep your water bottle at a certain place. Maybe your books on top of or standing by the iPad or laptop, depending on which kind of school you are going to. And and what I do is I just have the books I need and my iPad in the regular compartment alongside my lunchbox and water bottle. And I have my chargers on the top compartment of the backpack. And by the way, another thing when it comes to going on about your day is to try to make plans with friends, because I'm not the best at this, but I am going to improve myself. So instead of mindlessly scrolling on your phone, you might wanna ask a friend or more if they wanna join you in a competition. For example, me and a friend and I met at the grocery store near where we live, and we had a little picture competition where we would have 5 minutes to go a random place and take a picture, come back and look at our pictures. So we ended up doing that just like one round, and after that we just kind of walked somewhere and just talked about random stuff, and that was real nice. Just like hanging out with your friend, just talking about whatever, and yeah, it's actually quite a lot of fun. And now over to communication skills, and yes, this is not sponsored, Okay, so not sponsored, but inspired by Bin Xiang. He is a goat, by the way. You should definitely check out his channel.
241, runway 19 left.
So he teaches community. Yeah, I'll have to go around here. Yeah, definitely. So this guy, he teaches communication skills, and which can be good to know if you're having a presentation in class, for example. So what you want to do is to talk slower than you usually do, and instead of ending sentences like this, you end the sentences like this. So then you will sound more confident. And another thing you should do that I learned from the channel called That Guy, he's also the absolute goat, is to have your head level, not up, not down, level,
And Viking,
and have your shoulders kind of rested back, not like frozen, but you put them like back. And
report ready.
if you make eye contact with someone, just give a little smile to show that, hey, I'm friendly, and I'm up for a conversation. But if you don't want to, that's also fine. That's basically what kind of signals you give when you do that. However, if you keep your head down and your shoulders up or your hood on your head, you are giving a strong signal that says, hey, please don't talk to me, I just don't want anything to do with you right now. So if you're wondering why nobody really talks to you, try that out. And I've tried it for a little bit. I can't say much as I haven't tested it very much. But I think it should work. And if someone is trying to be an asshole towards you and are giving you like annoying bad comments, just stare into their soul and just like slowly nod your head and just wait a couple seconds and just say, hey, sorry, did you say something? That might leave the person kind of yeah, no, it was nothing, nothing. And then you sum it up, wake up a little bit earlier, get a good habit, don't let other people's bullshit influence you, work out on a regular basis, organize your school backpack, and just like have your head level, shoulders relaxed. Yeah. And one final thing, I just want to say thank you for the support over the past year plus. I really appreciate you guys being here, and we're at like almost 120 subscribers. So just want to say thank you, and yeah, that wraps this video up, and I'll see you in the next one with hopefully not a upload schedule. Alright, see you.